All right, we're going right into it. Brigitte, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you correctly. Do you hear me right?
Yes, looks good.
Perfect.
I'll go ahead and add your slides to the screen. We're talking, we were just talking about Instagram shopping, Facebook shopping. If you can have the conversation in Messenger and you can close the sale on Facebook, I can definitely see this channel like, just working really, really well for that. The channel traffic kind of stays on the channel. And that is kind of like Facebook's hope and dream and all that stuff. But I think it will increase user experience and all that stuff. So I'm really excited to hear how we can do that better. And I know you've got the tool and the processes and the systems and the strategies to do it. So with that said, I'll let you take it away.
Thanks, Derek. So hi, everybody, and thanks for amazing this session. So as Derek mentioned, I'm Brigitte from Ricart, and I'm product marketing manager at Ricart as well. So in today's webinar, I'm going to show you 3 quick and easy ways to double down on your mobile traffic. And I will also talk about a bit about why it's important to do that on mobile marketing, what's the importance of it, and actually how to make the most of it. And I will also show you the best converting tactics, automations, and talk about a little bit about the SEEKs as well. So those people who are unfamiliar with Ricart, we are a leading mobile marketing software that enables you to connect and engage with visitors at scale. Basically, we are one of the most popular messenger marketing app in the Shopify ecosystem. We already gained 6,000 5-star reviews, and we have been installed by many Shopify merchant, brand, and marketers as well. And we also have thousands of top-tier robust integrations available. So you can actually absolutely maximize your growth as well. But basically, just in a high-level view, what Ricart does, basically, we have a wide range of list growth tool available. So basically, you can use pop-ups, ads, messenger links in emails, or QR code as well, and different kinds of on-site widgets as well. That's exactly what you can see in the first picture. And we also have and cover the most major and e-commerce use cases as well, such as welcome flows, abandoned cart, and discount abandoned series as well. Basically, that's what you can see in the second picture in this slide. And lastly, treat really Messenger as the same you do with and what you do with email and SMS marketing. So you can send out a flash sale, freebies, buy one get one, and different kind of campaigns as well. But why I would like to talk about mobile marketing and why it's important. So just a very quick and high level view of it. Basically, we have more than 5 billion mobile users globally. And as far as the trends go, there is nothing to indicate that mobile commerce growth will stop anytime soon. And the second reason is not only the number of the mobile users is increasing, but generally the total time spent on mobile devices has also been on the rise. So just in the US alone, the amount of the time spent on mobile devices every day in the US has increased to 200 minutes already. And if you just take a look at your Google Analytics or the revenue share, how it is shared between each channels, basically 50%, so almost half a percentage of the total actually came from mobile already. And we can also bet that it will increase in this year as well. So we can definitely bet that 2021 even will be defined by personalization, two-way commerce, and mobile marketing as well. And when we are talking about last year, so even if nobody could really predict what last year, 2021, had in store, basically a lot of marketing trends have already bubbling on the surface. So basically, just to mention some, the virtual experiences, conversational commerce, and the need to actually offer and have a mobile first experience and mindset as well. And basically, that's why we can talk about nowadays 60-70% of the people shop exclusively on mobile. But the issue with this is that almost 80% of these shoppers are totally dissatisfied with their current experiences. And the reason is that still most of us, we know the importance of mobile marketing, the customer experience, but we really can't meet these expectations sometimes because we still use traditional forms or use traditional ways, which focuses and optimized for desktop but not mobile. And this is where and how messaging in e-commerce and messenger marketing in general comes handy right now and in the future as well, because in e-commerce specifically, I think not just mobile marketing the question, but how and where messenger marketing fits into your strategy. So if we are talking about just a little bit email will and always be the backbone of e-commerce businesses. You have also proven flows, tactics as well, and you can really beautiful on brand designs. So we really love email, but when we are talking about experience and engagement, email will have a lower CTR, so the CTR won't be higher than 2 or 3%. So even if you design a good email and you have a proven welcome flow, for example, you will still miss out on a lot of opportunities and leads as well, because the CTR will won't be as high as Messenger or SMS, because a lot of emails still go into the spam folder. According to the recent research, half of them actually go into the spam folder. And when you talk about SMS marketing, so it's a very good channel. I also love, and I also receive a lot of text messages from brands as well. So it's definitely an emerging channel, but you still have that limit in the character itself. And when we are talking about design as well, and if you want to add more creative items, you might need to use MMS marketing as well. So you might need to pay extra service fees if you really want to be good, and if you really want to good and want to offer a good experience. And compared to Messenger, basically just combine email and SMS marketing in your head, because basically Messenger not only give you better open rates and click-through rates, but basically you can do the same what you do in email with Messenger as well. So generally, Messenger is cheaper and more effective because it gives you 90% open rate, 30% click rates, and most of the messages are totally free, including the welcome messages, versus SMS marketing, when you actually have to pay for, let's say, almost everything, all messages that have been delivered. And generally, Messenger give you a virtual brick and mortar experience. So people will receive your messages immediately. Messenger is generally a reactive two-way channel, so people can actually respond and reply any of your messages and talk to you, can connect with you and with your brand as well. And messages are really personal, conversational, and feel real time. As you can see in the picture, this is just a really, let's say, generic advertisement, but on Instagram and Facebook, but all the messages automatically pop up in a Messenger window. So if you have a question as a customer, you can connect right now, call out to you, and you can ask the right questions and any questions that you want. So don't drop email or SMS in favor of Messenger, but consider you and consider using Messenger as another channel and add it to your existing toolkit, because it will elevate your existing channels as well and advertising strategy, and will feed your list. So if you want to really turn scrollers into buyers, I would definitely suggest you to offer a seamless opt-in in mobile. Basically, what we do at Ricard and what we can offer you is we have a seamless two-tap sign-up, which is optimized for mobile conversion for a reason, because 60-70% of your traffic comes from mobile. And basically, the biggest benefits are we can actually triple your conversion rates compared to the traditional forms, and we also capture the email addresses and phone numbers in these flows. And the reason why and how we can achieve with this is basically customers and shoppers, subscribers, people don't need to type their personal information. They just need to tap on the claim now button, the click call to action, and basically all the messages automatically pop up. And basically that's it. Now these people have subscribed to your email or SMS marketing. And basically what Ricard does, we sync all these emails and phone numbers automatically to your email service provider whenever it's Klaviyo or SMS Bump or PostScript as well. And we get all of this data from Facebook PSID. So basically you will also get the first name, the last name, and the email addresses and phone numbers. And all these, let's say, two-tap welcome pop-up comes with welcome flows as well. So basically we have a drag and drop editor, which gives you all-in-one flow view of the conversation and let you edit any part of it and customize it to your list. So if you want to talk more about the brand tonality, or you want to add social proof in the welcome flow, you can basically do it very easily with this conversational flows. And just a very quick review. So basically why I love this example, blush and bear example, because if you just click on the Claim Now button, it, as you can see, it automatically pops up in a Messenger window. So I just need to tap on my information, on my email address or a phone number, in this case, just the email address. And I don't need to tap to write any other information in it. And why I really like this example, because compared to other incentives, free gifts and freebies generally have a higher conversion rates when we are talking about pop-ups. So if you can, try to iterate on the different kinds of incentive that you're already using, because free gifts have a perceived value and a higher value. And lastly, because it automatically pops in the Messenger window, people can respond, reply, and you can connect with the customers. And this is a very similar example what Grey Label basically did. Compared to the previous examples, basically why I love is the mystery discount itself, because it just simply drives curiosity. So why does this perform so well? It doesn't require someone to type their personal information in. It helps you and let you connect with your customer, because they can reply to your comments, they can reply to this message as well, the same way you talk to your friends and colleagues as well. And Mr. Discount, it's a whole new level when it comes to the incentives, because it generally drives curiosity. So try to iterate on the different kind of incentives that you can have in the pop-ups generally. And we know that everybody is different, everybody has different challenges. So try first the mystery discount gifts as well. And what I really like about Honeybench is basically they customize the Ricard welcome flow in a way that they added a social proof to reassure customers in their choice. So basically they added that what other people say and talk about their brand. And basically it's just a very simple way, but very more effective way to really proceed customers and subscribers through the funnel. And what you can achieve with this, basically, I really like what we did with Bulk Supplements. So they are a nutrition brand, and they were struggling with building their customer list using the traditional tactics. So basically what we did is we switched from Klaviyo pop-up for the 2-tap Messenger pop-up. And just with this, let's say, simple move, we gained 20,000 brand new email subscribers, and we already tripled not just the conversion rates itself, but basically we tripled the monthly revenue too. So with the Klaviyo form that you can see in the first picture, they had 30K monthly revenue, but after enabling Ricard's welcome pop-up on their site, on their mobile site, basically we went from the 30K monthly revenue to 90. So basically we tripled. And another thing that differentiates Ricard from the other solutions is basically, if you had a question 20 years ago, you called the company and you ask it, but nowadays if there is a little icon that, hey, there is a little icon there, and you can see that you can push that button to ask questions, basically we'll use it. And people want and expect questions and answers immediately and responses. And basically we just give you the ability to have this kind of ability and to build trust relationship and have real-time conversation with these customers, instead of just simply collecting the contact information for them and just say join the VIP and get that percentage off. And another thing I wanted to show you, besides why you need to optimize the conversion for mobile marketing as well and the signups as well, is basically you can add the one new level of excitement and automated engagement. It doesn't just save your time and money as well, but basically it will give you better results. So basically we offer stories, comment, and click to messenger ads. It's really similar to what you're already doing. So if you already use and launch a lot of campaigns, advertising campaigns on Facebook, it's totally the same. So in the case of Facebook click to messenger ad, on the click call to action, basically people just click on it and the automatic messenger flow will be triggered, in which you can ask for phone numbers and email addresses, and people will engage with it. So this is how you get how you can get brand new email and SMS subscriber. And in that conversation flow editor that I showed you previously, you can customize the welcome flows and the automations as well. So you can set up different kind of follow-ups to proceed those people who didn't move forward in the customer journey. And one of my favorite tool, and what also brands will love, is basically the Facebook comment to Messenger, because it not only helps you to respond comments on the Facebook post with an automated message, but basically it automatically subscribe people for SMS marketing or email marketing if you ask for phone numbers and email in this conversation. So people just will comment on your post, and you just need to say that, hey, if you want to be eligible to win this product, give us your email or phone number, and people will engage with it. People love free things, so they will give you their phone number, so you can easily feed your list with Ricard as well. And this is what we did with Riderware. So basically, they were struggling with engaging new subscribers and growing their email list. So we created the bundle giveaway, very simple creative with a very simple and easy to understand call to action. And basically, after we implemented this giveaway campaign, basically in the flow itself, we show the customers the best sellers based on gender. So basically, they were automated to do two different ways. And what we could achieve is we not only acquired new email and messenger subscriber half of the cost compared to traditional lead generation method, but basically we got 7,000 net new revenue from only 1,000 advertising spend. And basically all people who engage with it subscribed to email subscribers. So it's just a simple, very easy way and a very effective way to get new subscriber. You are already doing ads, so you can go beyond the average Facebook advertising campaigns, and just besides brand awareness and conversion, you can actually get conversions, because you can get email and SMS subscribers, you can follow up them, and you can proceed them through the funnel. And another thing that I wanted to show you about the automations is that whenever we're talking about SMS marketing or email marketing, discount, card abandonment, shipping notifications are all important and can grow revenue on autopilot. But basically what Ricard can offer you compared to these solutions, and I'm still not talking about drop email or SMS in favor of Messenger, but try to use and add Ricard to your existing toolkit, because we will strengthen your existing results and we will give you incremental revenue. So in the case, if you have 1,000 visitors on your site, and I'm sure you have because you are in this webinar, 800 of those 800 messages will be sent through email, and 700 will be delivered, and less than 200 will be actually opened if we just use the most common email marketing benchmark. And basically from that amount, at the end of the day, if we are talking about cart abandonment emails, you will only recover one cart, which is, let's say, not too much. When we are talking about messenger marketing, 800 of that still will be delivered, but more than 600 will be actually open. So compared to email marketing, at the end of the day, if you do the same automation in Messenger, we will 10x the cards that you can actually recover. And basically that we did with Kizik. I really love Kizik because they are an FSM brand. And the website and everything, every creative also just really looks and really good from any perspective. And we are talking about e-commerce and generally marketing, as well as a customer perspective as well. But like any e-commerce brand, it's really hard to cut through the noise, and especially with skyrocketing ad costs. So we really wanted to grow their subscriber list, and of course, at the end of the day, boost their revenue as well. So basically what we did, we implemented Ricard's two-tap pop-up and automated the engagement using the Messenger welcome flow. So as you can see it, people, after clicking on the get 10% discount off now button, we ask for email addresses, we ask for phone numbers, and people, because they wanted to get this offer, this discount, basically almost 80% of those visitors actually subscribed to their postscript list. And that was a very, very smart move from the brand, because they not only reach out to customers on Messenger, but after they subscribe to postscript, they also sent sent a message or via SMS as well. So they reached out on both platforms. But from Messenger marketing, just only from Ricard, we generated more than 1 million new revenue on autopilot just from a single welcome flow, and we got 50,000 new SMS subscribers as well with one single welcome flow, which were automatically synced to PostScript. So it's a very simple and effective way if you want to grow your subscriber list, or if you want to even increase your conversion rates, if you want to more email subscribers, try to use Ricard, because we will elevate your pre-existing channels, your social media through Facebook comments and automations as well. And basically, you can definitely improve your acquisition strategy. And with us, you can easily collect and push subscribers to PostScript. And I have covered that why signups, mobile conversion is important in general mobile marketing, and how automations are attached and relates to messenger marketing, and what are the different, let's say, tactics that you can use. But now we can see that you have a certain amount of subscribers, at least messenger subscribers, if you forgot to add them to PostScript or Klaviyo. So how you can actually monetize it? You need to create personalized messages to keep the momentum high. And maybe it sounds a little bit difficult for the first time, but you can do very easily with sponsored messages. And you should definitely do that, because re-engagement is a key revenue driver nowadays. Retention will be always one of the number one thing that you need to do, because it's so cheaper. It's just cheaper compared to acquisition. And sponsored messages is just the technical name, but basically sponsored messages go right into the Messenger inbox, very similar to SMS marketing or campaigns. But compared to email marketing CTRs, you will get 10x higher CTRs with sponsored messages. And another difference compared to SMS marketing, you will only pay for the messages that have been seen, not those messages that have been delivered for the customer. So you will also save cost when compared to SMS marketing. And basically, if you already use one of our pop-up or any kind of widget and you subscribe people to Messenger, you can send these kind of messages to anybody, basically anybody who opened the conversation with you in the past year. And this is how it looks like in the real life. So basically, you can send freebies, birthday, personalized offers, or whenever you want. If you want to see how it looks like and you want to, let's say, experience, it's just simply go to ricard.com/playbook/spring messenger post, because basically you will get instantly 10 plus examples. And I would definitely recommend to check it, because even if you use SMS marketing, these are very similar to it. And basically we share the CTRs, the revenue that you can achieve from, and basically you will just get so good direct to consumer brand examples that you can use for SMS marketing as well as an inspiration. So if you want to double down on mobile marketing and when you boost your conversion, offer seamless opt-in in mobile, because 60-70% of the traffic comes from mobile. So you need to capture that attention and turn those people into buyers and subscribers. Secondly, excite shoppers and automate the engagement using the best performing flows and automations such as welcome, abundant, and discount abandoned card. And with the 90% offer rates, you can be sure that your message won't land in this promotional folder. And thirdly, create personalized messages to keep and maintain the momentum high. And basically, if you just follow these three tactics and you sign up for Ricard, you will see and experience a 10% up revenue increase. And you will get 10x higher return on spend than previously, while you will lower and decrease the customer acquisition cost, while you will also improve the customer engagement and increase the brand loyalty. And I know 20 minutes, 50 minutes is not really enough to describe a service and show the proven tactics. So if it's a little bit tough for the first time, we have a done for you service. So just go to ricard.com/2021, and basically we will help you set up your messenger campaigns, and we'll help you turn 20% of your store visitors into customers. We will also create ads for you so you can earn and double down on return on spend as well. And in the meanwhile, we will help you. We will monitor, maintain, and optimize everything for you. So you really don't need to do anything, because we will help you increase your conversions and the return on investment as well. So go to ricard.com/2021, fill out the form and book a call with us, tell us your challenges, and we are really interested to hear from you and see what we can actually do for you, how we can feed your list, and how we can create the best performing and more performing flows as well. And if you have any questions regarding maybe something product specific, Messenger or Facebook specific, because I know there are a lot of news and buzzwords about Facebook, don't hesitate to ask us anything.
Awesome. Thank you so much. A lot to unpack there. And definitely one of my favorite takeaways for merchants is, because I don't think a lot of people do this, a lot of merchants are running Facebook ads, Instagram ads, but they're not click to Messenger. They haven't tested click to Messenger versus their click to website ads. And you often find a big change in your ROI, your return on ad spend, when you make that transition over. So it's always something that needs to be tested for merchants, and I think always a huge point of neglect for merchants as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And when it comes to click to Messenger ads, so I know, let's say, this kind of technical names sometimes seem to be also different, but people are already doing it. So if you just really go to your advertising account, you have different kind of brand awareness and conversion campaigns, and it's really the same. So we just built an automation flow that automate the things that can happen after somebody can click on your ads.
Yeah, and this also reminds me a lot of our talks earlier about collecting first-party and zero-party data, and where we can get more information from those customers and then send that into, you mentioned Klaviyo and other tools, where you can do the segmentation and I think Constant Contact, of course, our sponsor here, and get that information into different segments and then create marketing automation to follow up.
Yeah, absolutely. And mentioning just the first-party data, so basically, the good thing is that, let's say, people can actually choose if they want to accept the email and the phone numbers that we, let's say, offer them. So basically, when they click on these ads and they engage with it, we pull the Facebook PSIDs that they have been added previously, which are most of the time very accurate. But if they say that, okay, I don't want to use that email or phone number, if they don't have, they can still type their personal info, so they can actually choose if they want to prefer or if they want to use another email or phone number. But yeah, the good thing is that we got those data points from Facebook PSID, which is first data actually, and secondly, we also enrich them. So a lot of people, they can get also first name and last names as well, besides the phone numbers and emails as well.
Yeah, and I know that sometimes it's like when it comes to email address, it's like, oh, that's my personal email, I want to give my work email. And that's sometimes a difference for some people, but it's really slick that you can actually just pre-populate it, and then they can one click, put that email in, one click, put that phone number in, and then boom, they're opted into those systems so that you can market to them on 3 channels: Facebook, phone, and email, and possibly even retargeting ads and all sorts of other things you can do once you get those engagements there. So that's awesome, and I think there's a lot of power in that on-channel lead collection and nurturing component, and as we saw, as well as even closing sales through chat and all that stuff. We've got the link here. I'll make sure and plug it one more time: ricard.com/2021 right here in chat. Thank you so much. We're going to move right into our next session.
Thank you, Derek.